Welcome to Albion TV's live coverage of the 20v20 Crystal League. Join us for season-long coverage featuring the top 20v20 teams of Albion Online. Today is the 22nd of May, 2021. I am your host, the Shozen One, and I am joined today by Robinhoodrs on the play-by-play and Bogul on the camera. We are getting ready to once again watch those two teams that have been vying for dominance all season long square off yet again in the 20v20 Crystal League. Are you ready, Robin?
I think so. I just checked both teams. Everyone's in the Conquerors. Well, everyone's in the party, shall we say? I guess today's POV go with Derek for round number one. The usual setup you'll find here with this weapon of choice. He hasn't overcharged his weapon, which makes me question: is he looking to switch it up just in case of a certain playstyle that the other team's going to choose from? I'm not 100% sure, but they are going for a full. They're leaving that southeast cap and actually going for center straight away. And Derek's going to be blocking off the team that would have actually fought them for the southeast cap itself. We're going to be taking center cap with ease here. That northwest cap isn't being taken though, and Derek and the boys just going to be back and forth for the moment on this smaller choke. Judy Boots in. There comes the clump with the hand of justice. Cleanse comes out instantly. And it's back to reset. Armor Pierce did land, though. That was a nice little Armor Pierce. Defensive Locust being used by the red team pretty early on. It's quite a questionable play. There comes the blue team's Defensive Locust. Armor Valor popped on top of the Fire Mage. Judy Boots in. There comes the spin, the clump. The Armor Pierce comes out. But no follow-up damage. But look how low they are. Gandalf going to make it away just in time. Double Robe of Purity popped by Sun. But here comes the push. Here comes the triple.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That's going to get a lot of kills. And while that was going on, Robin, the red team was able to secure Western Cap along with Eastern Cap. It is now a 3-2 situation as we roll into the final minute before rotation and point score.
Yeah, and this is what happened last time, right? Like this blue team, this pug team, they just kept failing on point rotation, and it looks like they're going to fail this time round. They did cap southeast cap, but they lost center control, and 20 seconds remaining. I don't think they're going to be able to get it back in time. So first point rotation for now is going to go in favor of the Sun team. That's going to be a 20-point ticker, bringing it down to 190 to 170 to 191. Backwards, we're reading the different scoreboard here. Once again, getting confused. It doesn't take
There's
much.
too many things in front of you. I know. I had to switch over to do an advertisement, and I was like, wait, better go back to the right match.
Yeah, don't want to get caught off guard once again. Little kidnap trying to come in here by Free James. Nearly had it successfully done. Phoenix, though, rising from the ashes on the choke point. Very nice pick here. The clump comes in as well. Panda's looking very low in the front line. He's going to get saved by the shield, though. And Sun are going for a full reset in the back. This blue team, though, don't want to overextend. There's no need for them to go past this staircase unless the other team is very, very low and they know they're going to get a couple picks off. But it's still center control.
Blue team features a new alliance, doesn't it? The Steve Alliance.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah, formerly Monkey, now Steve. I believe that's named after the monkey, the talking monkey from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Steve.
Just went over my head, that one, and probably connected with one or two members of our audience.
Yeah, some of the younger members in the teens. You know, most of Elevate.
Yes, very nice kidnap on damage on my ping. Going to get Robe of Purity back on the northeast side of our screen. Not enough DPS, though, to focus it down. Derek's trying to line something up with his Hand of Justice. Isn't finding anything at the moment. There we go. Finally does find all the clothies, but the Robe of Purity going to bounce him off. And still point rotation. It looks like it's going to be another rotation for Sun as center cap or northwest cap still hasn't been taken here. Very nice kidnap once again, this time onto the healer in the back end. Robe of Purity is popped, and he's going to go for a run on the northeast side away from his team, and he's going to get picked off, I believe. Actually, yeah, he does go down. There goes the message on our screen, and Derek was just keeping the rest of his team at bay here. There comes the defensive inertia ring coming down. failed hand of justice swing. Robot Purity there, bopping him away, canceling that engagement. Sun, though, looking for an opening. Not going to find anything. Damage on his ping looking very low. Just back to a stalemate. Once again, we're looking for a reset here on the southeast side. Derek doing what he can to just stabilize on the choke point. Nice little Judy Boots into the clump, just forcing out some of the defensives here from the Sun team. Derek and the boys doing very, very well on the southeast side.
Yeah, this hammer is working out well for him today. He's making it very effective use of it. I like the clumps that he's making, setting up his teammates for a lot of good AoE hits.
Indeed.
There you go, setting up another one. Gonna set up the back line right now, and or not?
Now he got bopped away by the Robot Purity. And once again, that Robot Purity keeps canceling his hand of justice engagement time and time again. But the engagement itself, it forced a full reset by Sun down onto the lower level.
Still 3-2 though in caps here, Robin.
Yeah, they haven't learned from last time.
Nope, they're going to win this fight, and they're not going to get the caps they need to secure victory. They need to either move towards center or take that western cap.
Yeah, and I'm going to quickly go check center cap. It is starting to go down. They may even get it. Mosif is on the cap. MSSJ does cancel the engagement, though. And it looks like it's like a 7v7 for center at the moment. I'm trying to find a tank. Rock and Snow would be our better POV for this center area. Rock and Snow with the great axe, but still he's going to be up in the face here. Mosif once again trying to cap center cap. Does he find it this time round?
Yes, they did get the cap.
He does find it, and they get a kill off on it as well.
Nice pressure too off the backside.
Very nice plays. Dip looking very low, going to hit the roll there. Nice play. Dodges the spear. Rock and Snow applying the pressure though. The Sun team looking very low. There comes the E. Not enough follow-up damage. Jaminex, though, rolling back, nearly gets executed. Gandalf trying to find the execute. Rock and Snow's about to go down. He does get hit. And now the tables could be turning here, but I'm going to switch back onto Derek as the southeast side still holding strong.
I'll keep an eye on this engagement here at center. Let you know if anything happens over here. Any change of control. Because right now it does look like red is starting to win the battle here in center. Slowly.
In 80
Actually, I take that back very quickly. They're winning the battle very quickly.
And just like that. Who do we have attack? Free James as another POV here for the center.
Arthur is going to try to stop this, and it's going to cost Arthur his life. And Keeper of Nature still gets the cap.
Yep, and this northeast side is getting pushed as well. Free James, Adorabubbles, and the boys Fat Necks, Rock and Snow, they're all getting pushed back onto the eastern side. Adorabubbles able to get the heals off just in time. And MSSJ knows he's not to overextend here. There's no need for him to do that. Derek and the boys have lost control of the southern choke point as well. It looks like they may be trying to line up another engagement here on Derek. Just trying to stop the pressure. Both sides all collapsing in on top of each other for now. Defensive Locust getting burned by the blue team. Derek is getting shielded. He's just trying to line up something. He's looking for something. But the tenacity in the back end there. Cleanse comes out. Derek is armor pierced. Nice use of the inertia ring by both teams here. Carleone, Merchant looking very low. Does get caught up in the clump, but he's going to break free and he's going to be A-okay. Robot Purity bouncing away those melees as well. And Mosif may be in trouble. Nope, he's going to be fine. Does have quite a few dots on him, but he's looking for that engagement. There comes the pick. Finally, something coming in play for Derek and the boys here.
They have to do something, Robin, because right now the center cap is fully occupied by red. No fight over there, just held. Blue's going to need to fall back with some of this eastern group, go take center while still holding cap. Or maybe even move from west over because they are having no luck on either gate.
Yeah, nothing seems to be going in favor. They had 1 point rotation so far, and nothing else in terms of really the cap game is falling in place for this blue team at the moment. I mean, hell, Free James may even go down here. Does get hit by the knockup by the Geyser. He's 1 HP. Is he going to make it out alive? He finally finds some heals and a shield in the back end. Pandas was even looking for an execute on top of him. May have overextended their welcome here. Big damage on my ping, edging slowly up as well. Derek, though, knows this is the time to turn, but gets caught in a hand of justice from the enemy team. Is he going to hang back a little bit and look for something? Pops his assassin hood, trying to get those cooldowns back a little bit quicker. Resistance pot is hit. There comes the duty boots into the front line. Lands
There's a grab
hammer,
too.
but nothing.
Okay.
Look at the pressure
Yeah,
getting
nothing off
applied
of
here.
it, and the pressure is right up the stairs. These guys are getting pressured all the way back. This is an easy 3 crap for Sun right here. Let me go check what's going on Eastern Cap, and yeah, Sun is fighting for it right now. Genov, Groga, and Carleon Merchant all fighting against a lone Dip. Gonna let Dip keep it for now. 3 versus 1 pull off. They just didn't think they could kill the nature. Okay.
Yeah, while all that was happening, the blue team able to push out. They're on a triple kill at the moment. They may even get a quadra kill on damage if they can find it. Derek is advancing forward to try and land that hand of justice. There comes the kidnap from Free James. Can they connect with anything else? There comes the Phoenix rising down. Hand of Justice comes in. Doesn't connect on damage on my ping, though, but the Armor Pierce comes out. One-handed Frost, keeping them locked in place. Not enough follow-up at the moment. The knockups left, right, and center. Massive kidnap comes in, and damage on my ping finally goes down. But still, point rotation with the caps just not going in favor of this blue team at all. They're
all those cooldowns for 1 kill, Robin.
Yeah. Well, they did connect 2 at the beginning. So they got the double kill. I believe it could have even been a triple kill at the beginning.
Yeah, okay.
And that was the 4th one. That was like the finishing blow there.
Yeah.
Yep.
But look, it doesn't look like it's going to buy them anything because over the top, Sun is pouring in behind them. MSSJ, Keeper of Nature, coming in over the top towards the stairs. These guys are going to get fully wrapped if they're not careful and don't pay attention to Gandalf.
Yeah, always got to pay attention to Gandalf, even in Lord of the Rings. That man does work. But Rock and Snow, they've fallen back all the way on the northeast side. A massive permafrost coming in on top of Rock and Snow and the boys for the blue team. SBI bias looking very low as well. They are trying to kidnap Gandalf for now. They may even get him. Yeah, looks like he's going to get executed. There he does. Gets slammed down into the ground.
You shall not pass.
Nope. He's going to be coming back as Gandalf the White soon. Bokix, though, doing what he can to try and put some pressure on the back end. He may even overextend here himself. He hits the roll. Rock and Snow says, no, thank you. Come here, Bokix. And there he goes, MSSJ. Next on the chopping board. Actually, this permafrost going to get pummeled as well. Rock and Snow doing what he can, but another point rotation coming in.
Nasty engagement there, taking down Carleon Merchant and a couple of his friends as well. They're going to be able to secure Kamis as well, I believe here. Nope. I take that back. Great heals by Com.
I don't know.
Oh,
there comes the kidnap.
Oh, could be it.
But point rotation once again shows in. Like we've been saying this whole entire match, they're just not getting it for this blue team. They're getting the decent kills and stuff. I mean, it's 25-26. And this Southern side has been doing work. This Derek side has just been putting in the work. They haven't really died as much compared to the Western side. They are just getting... It's not looking good. And that center cap is just not looking good. Rock and Snow and the boys, they have secured center cap finally, Shozen. But they just need to hold on to it.
Can they hold on to it?
I don't know. Rock and Snow
Do they
and
have
the boys.
it in them? They've got a long way to claw back. 39, 125. That's a lot of 20-point wins. That's 6 of them. That's another 12 minutes of holding this.
Yep. Rock and Snow going to go down here as he got bopped away and he gets killed by Blue as he tried making his way around. Unfortunately, Derek, though, back onto my main monitor as the southeast side is still being fought over on the choke point. I don't think the boys are looking too strong. A pollinator for the center. They are starting to get pushed back here. And it looks like it's going to be a quadra kill on top of a Pollinator as he goes down. Mosif goes down. Laugh 94, Adora Bubbles, and Annex all go down. It's going to be a full wipe here for center, unfortunately, for this blue team. Bunny team goes down on the retreating end. Geminex is about to get executed as I free roam Cam back to 10. Can he make it out alive? Gandalf hunting him down, but luckily for Geminex, he's going to make it out alive.
Oh, no.
But not for that other member there.
And there goes
Aurelia
Cap,
goes down.
Robin. They did not survive that. They needed to hold up their deaths. Both deaths and Caps going now in favor of Sun. Tremendously in favor of Sun here. This is just a massacre at this point.
Yeah, this is the final 90 seconds for Sun to farm this team for kills and gear. Derek making his way back to tent, walking through all the dot damage of the fire. Looks like he's about to go down himself. Free James going to go down to the western side of our screen. Forsaken's already dead. Rock and Snow falls down. Derek hits him with the ally and say chat, and it just doesn't work as Derek goes down as well. And that's going to be all she wrote here as Fatnex drops to the ground as well. And what a massacre right at the end. We were literally saying 1 point rotation ago how even this fight was in terms of kills. It was 25 to 26 in terms of kills. It's now 25 to 46 in favor of the Sun team, and they just took it home in the last 2 minutes. Insane.
They ended that. They ended that fight, Robin.
They did. And I'm looking at the scoreboard. I mean, the blue team, their max kill output was 3 across the board. Alev, Geminex, and Athora all having 3 kills to their name. On the other team, Bokix coming in with 10 kills. Gandalf coming in with 9 kills. Scoliosis coming in with 7. Like, the remaining members, 6 and 4. It's like, come on. Like, my God. That ending was a crazy, crazy farm indeed. Okay, I think I'm good. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Are you here?
Everything's still
I'm still here. Yep. All right, good. My game just completely froze out of 10. All right, here we go. The same strategy as before. It looks like this red team is giving up southeast cap, but did take center. Panda's trying to shut down the engagement. Finds a Hand of Justice clump, but defensive locus already burned here for the Sun team. This may give a little bit of an opening for the mixed team. Slowly edging it already. Can they find anything? Nope. Derek is looking, though. That inertia ring is down on the ground. Massive armor pierce onto the front line. Offensive locus there being used by the red team. And Pandas and the boys already very low. They're already going to pick off onto a healer. Pandas needs 1 heal. He's going to get kidnapped by Free James, but he duty boots into a spear cone. And now he's going to get executed in the back. He already knows he's dead. And he's just going to wait for a reset back to 10. A very good opening here for this this red team. I'm going to hop onto MSSJ. The battle is
still alive
on the northwest side here. Laugh 94 goes down. And looks like it's going to be a free opening for the cap soon enough.
Goes down. Oh, big kill there.
Pollinator
might go too if they can catch him here. It looks like they're not even going to try. They're going to go for, Nextera, and I think that's going to let a Pollinator get out.
Oh, he was 1 tap there. Actually, MSSJ with the catch.
They were, they let him sit there in crowd control, and were shooting at the guy beyond him, and he did just enough crowd control that he only needed 1 heal to survive. So great job by a Pollinator there, knowing what he needed to do.
Yeah, obviously there with the pole hammer spinning to win, and he got the win off on that one. Red team slowly edging their way back in. No control on the northwest side so far, but point rotation did come in for the red team. So things have changed just a little bit from the last match where we saw both of these guys go up against each other. MSSJ trying to shut down the back end here. Nice silence pull onto Nera. There comes that inertia ring from the red team, though, slowing down the advancing forces of the melees and tanks. Mosif, though, very low HP, does have fire dot damage applying onto him, but Keeper of Nature gets picked off in the back end, and Bunny team's going to be able to secure the northwest side.
That's 4 caps. 4 caps for red.
What's going on? They're never happens.
They're taking this one. They're like, level 4, we can't win, but that level 3 is ours. We'll get him back in the level 3.
Yeah, they're
Keeper of
holding on.
Nature,
MSSJ.
trying to find something to rat, doesn't have anything, is going to run back to this fight and just come back and heal.
Oh boy. And MSSJ, the northwest side is down.
Massive rat heals.
Back onto Pandas, though, as Derek and the boys looking very low, slowly edging their way back up. I haven't got my timer on the next point rotation. Very big engagement onto the back end. Fatneck's looking very low, but the counter comes in by Derek with the hand of justice, shutting down that engagement. Fatneck is going to make it out alive, but SBI Bias looking very low. The inertia ring play, he may have just saved his life. And the Sun team need to look at these caps now. This is something that they're really not used to. I mean, normally they always have control of the caps. Caps are always in their favor. Free James, though, going to go down. He's back to 10 as well. Finally, the Southeast cap going to be stopping the bleed, but it's not going to be in time as a 40-point rotation comes in favor of the red team here. And this Sun team, how the tables have turned, Shozen.
Yeah. They've really been having a hard time with this one. They have been dominating most of the matches that we watched so far. But this match, not really going in their favor right now. Down 116 to 180, 3 caps against, and no openings that I can see. Except for this Geminex. They might get Geminex. There they go. They get an opening here. Now they got this bot back with a Pollinator. If they focus a Pollinator, take him. Take out the tank. They'll have free reign up through the center of this choke.
Oh, that was a disgusting play on the eastern side. The Bridal Tree came in, connected onto Mosef. Mosef going to get executed. Now the pushback. Fatneck's looking very low. Derek doing what he can to try and stop the push here onto the choke point.
That's
Permafrost
3.
into the back end. They're not going to be able to follow it up with anything
here
but the
as
front
well.
end. SBI Bias may go down. No, he's going to make it out
Bunny
alive.
team goes well. Alivus is going to get out. A Pollinator is going to be a last-minute choice here. Does he make it, or does he sacrifice himself? Oh, and Alivus is going to go too.
Are we on Pandas or on...
I was on Pandas.
I was on MSSJ with the full push all the way back to 10. I am sorry. I was watching the western side here, where it was a full push from the stairs all the way back to the other stairs. Kills all the way across. They secured western cap, taking their 3 points here on the west side. And I guess you guys are watching the east?
Yeah, we're watching the eastern side. Panda's getting kidnapped by Free James, and he's going to get focus fired in the back end. Judy Boots down the staircase. He's going to be fine, though. He's going to be able to survive that engagement. Derek, though, looking very low. Very questionable place to pop your assassin hood there by Pandas, just chilling right in the middle of the enemy DPS. But it looks like the Sun team may have found... Well, I was going to say they may have found an opening here, but it looks like they're already getting pushed all the way back down the choke point once again. Mosef doing what he can with the spear there. Not enough follow-up DPS. Derek, though, overextending. May go down. He's going to get focus fired. There comes the Hand of Justice engagement. Derek, 1 bar of HP, finds the heals that he was looking for in the back end. Pops his Armor of Valor, going to stop the remaining DPS coming out. And great plays there by the healers on the red team, keeping Derek alive. And look at this clump coming in. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Panda's trying to find something of his own there. Big armor pierce comes out, but not on a follow-up, unfortunately. Still no point rotation in favor of the Sun team. And the points are looking pretty close, though. They're only 1 rotation off at the moment. It's a 111 to 137 in favor of the red team so far.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see if this Sun group can make a nice push up here. That was a fantastic opportunity for an opening that I feel like was a little wasted there. Pandas could have really gone up there and gotten a nice clump.
Yes, it's just like waiting for that timer, right? Just to make sure everyone's lined up, and you got to just play it off of that. I mean, that was a wasted Hand of Justice engagement, but Fatnex could have went down. He did get shielded, but the Bridal Fury was able to output enough damage and nearly get the execute off. But Carleo Merchant, once again, looking very low.
Great
Derek
holds.
going to get kidnapped in the back end. And the back and forth here. Massive clump. Carleo Merchant does go down on the choke
this
point.
Is going to go in favor of the red team here. That was a really nice hold by red. Their healers did a fantastic job with that early pressure. Turned it around. And I think they're just going to full hold this. And they're going to get another rotation in their favor.
Mosive there with the spear as well, nearly getting the double kill off onto those boys.
Oh, Keeper of Nature. Nope. Keeper of Nature is not the rat. Somebody is ratting, though, and it looks like Homecap has been ratted. A little late, though. 8 seconds late. That could have been in favor of the blue team had they done it just a little while earlier.
Yeah, it's a struggle getting back to that home cap, though, isn't it? It's like if you get caught off once, you get spotted once, it's GG. Pandas and the boys, though, still getting pummeled on the southeast side. Curly on Merchant overextending.
Bokix.
I don't even know what he's doing. Curly on Merchant just down on the southeast side by himself, getting pummeled by that one-handed Frost. Nick BR just going to town. Gandalf, though, did go down. The trade comes in onto SBI Bias. Mosiv looking very low. Gets caught in the hand of justice. Perfect roll with the boots by Mosiv. Great play there. And he does land his spear. There comes the damage output. Is this going to be an opening here for Derek to get down with the hand of justice? Robo Purity is popped. He did see it. Armor of Valor did come out, so he's going to be able to walk through that. And there comes the clump by Derek. Not enough follow-up damage, unfortunately. Derek, though, gets caught off guard. There comes the Phoenix. There comes the armor pierce. I don't know.
Yeah, Derek is fine there. The pressure that these guys, the red team, has been putting down these stairs has been fantastic. Using the western staircase over here down to, eastern staircase down to eastern cap perfectly to shoot across this gap and into the other staircase. Just fantastic place.
Yeah, it's been a right back and forth for this southeast choke. I mean, look at both Hand of Justices going in at the same time there, both onto different choke points, and no one's able to secure a kill onto that. The inertia rings, though, are just covering my screen, just causing chaos for the melees. The Bridal Fury engagement in the back end. Alex goes down, and it's going to be a nice play here. Free James may be a little bit lost.
This isn't going to be enough to make a push, though, I don't think, because there's so many red over the top here. And here they come in. Oh, nice pressure over the top by blue, but I still think red has this, and I take that back. I take it back a lot. I was all wrong.
Gandalf, my man, comes in with the double kill. Adora Bubbles and Aurelia gets executed. Rockin' Snow,
but do they have enough points even? Do they have enough points to make this count for them? Derek's going to be the last one to get out of here. I think he's going to get out with his life. And as I say that, somebody's trying to make him pay. There's still nobody trying to get the back cap. Okay, finally somebody's getting that east cap. It's like, please, boys, stop worrying about kills. Now they got to go for that mid cap too while they have the opportunity here before rotations hit. They've got to hurry up and get as many caps as they can. Yes, middle cap going now. Home cap going as well. This is a full 5 cap in effect going for these guys in blue. Top cap is taken. Home cap, so is center. Nice plays over here at center. Dip goes down. Keeper of Nature is going to take it. Plenty of time. Can they hold it is the question here, Robin.
They got 50 seconds, and they can easily do
40,
this.
If they take a 40, that ties it up.
Yeah. And I was having flashbacks watching that eastern side. Exact same play of events that happened last match, where like they were just able to steamroll right back through 10, wiping out probably a good 10 members in that sweep. And 25 seconds remaining until point rotation. It could bring it back to an even playing field here. If that 40-point tick comes in on the scoreboard, it's going to be a very, very close match. But it looks like the red team already slowly breaking through, especially on the southeast side. Pandas and the boys already backing up. He's just making sure that no one's capping it. A little bit of a questionable plays coming through Sage Chat there, through Sun.
Oh, 54, all tied up. Wow.
And there we go. We have a match on our hands, boys. Massive armor pierce coming out. The battle for the southeast side.
Sun getting hit hard here, going down the eastern steps.
Yeah, and it looks like Pandas in the book. This could be a full wipe here. This could be a counter full wipe. There comes a quadra kill. It's going to be GG. Oh my god. Can they carry on the play here back to 10? I'm jumping into free roam camp.
There's no push to 10. No push to 10 right now. Blue is coming back. There are some, plays, but nothing going back as far as 10. I'm going to go check and see what's going on in center. Center's being held really well. Achiwin, Keeper of Nature, healing to the heavens over here, keeping the guys alive, and the the center east staircase. They got a lot of work to do for the next minute. Panda's working his way back to the eastern steps, and he's got to go up and put some pressure because more Sun going down. 3 dead in the choke. Robin, this is bad if you're a Sun fan.
Yeah, and they just lost so many points just through deaths alone in the last minute,
20
dude.
points. Well,
Yep.
18 points from death, another point from a cap. They're going to lose center right here. There's no play for it at all. This is red all the way. Pandas is the closest one to break it. I take that back.
No, Pandas is getting executed. He got bopped
Pandas is
out
dead.
of his play. MSSJ goes down for the center cap, and we've lost all our point of views for the time being. Bogul is still alive.
These guys are about to lose center cap. You're going to have 20 points left. It's going to be all over. This is it. Okay, they got it back.
Yeah, Bogul's keeping it alive, but he goes down for the cap. That was a good play there by Bogul. A good suicide play
save
for the cap.
20 points.
A good suicide play there.
But these guys are in trouble now because they've now lost. Oh, I don't know who just did that. I got to go sit at center here with one of my views.
Pandas
all my views were dead. I'm going to be honest. All my views were dead. Bunny team all alone trying to take cap. Gonna take it.
Oh boy.
Goes to red.
22-34. And the southeast side Pandas, they're still losing people down here.
Mm-hmm.
They're just going to look for a stabilization. Big damage on his ping. Kidnap attempt did come in. Massive engagement. Any follow-up. There comes the slams. There comes the armor pierce. And damage on the ping goes down. Pandas goes down as well. It's now 18 points remaining. The red team going to be fully pushing this team back to 10 here. Hopping into free roam camera as Gorgor goes down. Can they pick off anyone else? A triple pierce comes out onto the healers. SBI Bias looking for that engagement, but he gets bopped away there by the Robe of Purity. And oh boy,
Robin, this
what a
one's over
turnaround
in
for
a minute
this
or
red
less.
team.
I don't even know if blue team's gonna be able to get a full minute out of this. They got 7 deaths left.
Oh my god. Jesus. MSSJ is just mounting up, trying to look for a cap here. Dip is just ratting around himself. He knows that he's not going to lose the rat cap here to a tank. He's fine. What's Pandas up to? Pandas is back. And he's trying to push on this southeast side here. Sun now playing super aggressive. Nick BR10 may go down. He did get Brado Furied, but he's going to make it out alive. Perfect heals coming out for the red team. Pandas, though, just now he needs to pop his assassin hood, get those cooldowns back. There comes the inertia ring coming down. Curly and Merchant, though, getting pummeled by Nick BR10 with the one-handed frost. Is he going to make it up that staircase? Nice counter play there by Pandas, trying to release some of the pressure. And there comes the defeat, and the boys of the red team take it home. What a crazy match.
That was a brutal match, Robin. What are the 40 to 39 in kills?
Yep.
Wow, does it get any closer than that, Robin?
It does.
That was
And
awesome.
once again, Bogul's coming in as MVP with 14 kills to his name. But I lost the rest of the scoreboard, so I can't tell you what's going on.
Yeah, I was setting up the next one, so I didn't see the scoreboard, to be honest.
Yeah, wow. What a crazy play. I mean, some of those clumps and dumps on the southeast side, the openings coming in for the caps, that's what 20 versus 20s are all about, and that was a good match to watch. So the big boys taking it a tie for today.
Yeah.
This is 1-1.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome to watch that match. It went back and forth. We were tied, what was it, 59, I want to say?
I think it was 55 to 56.
Something in there. It
something
was
like that.
somewhere in there. Yeah, it was tied in the 50s. But oh my God, that was absolutely amazing. Just great content by both teams. They've been putting on a show all season. I do wish we had more 20v20 teams, but since we don't, we'll keep showing these guys. But I do have another level 1 match. It was pretty good.
Level 1, you say?
Yeah, a level 1. But first, before we do watch that, time to pull a raffle.
Oh boy.
PogChamp Pushka. PogChamp Pushka has won the raffle. At PogChamp Pushka, please whisper me to claim your prize.
Ooh. Some people come in a little bit too late there at the end.
It happens. We'll have more to go in the 5v5 in just what? It's actually about 45 minutes from now. Then we'll start. So we'll watch this match and probably go away for about a half hour or so and then come back at, I would say, 2020. Bogul, is that right?
25.
2025. Okay.
Alrighty. But we do have a pre-recorded level 1 coming up now. It seems to be a long one here, Shozen.
It is. It's a long match.
Very long 13-minute match for level 1s. So if you're wondering, the matches that we just watched are full loot PvP. The match that we're going to watch now is a level 1, so the loot you don't lose your loot if you die.
Yeah. Just
so they can just keep coming back, and it's a little bit of a different play style. A lot more like you focus purely on the cap game and trying to get those full wipes, because people just played like a little bit differently when it's
a little bit differently. That's a nice way to state it, Robin. I like that. They play a little bit differently.
A little bit different.
Like lemmings
I'm
running
ready.
off of a cliff. All right, I'm ready when you
Pretty
are.
much. I like that analogy. Bogul?
Playing in 3, 2, 1, now.
Righty. Who we got here, Shozen?
We have Lugsy and Zorn versus another team who is not on my screen yet. And they have red name tags, so it's impossible to read.
But hey,
I'm going to guess Provocatia. I don't.
It looks like Lumex, I think.
Yeah, it's probably Lumex.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Lumex. Lugsy, though, just standing on top of that curse skull.
Doesn't care. No care in the world. It's like, I got a Judy down. I'm going to survive.
Popped his res pot there as well. So he cared a little bit, but already a pick coming in.
Interesting, just all standing in a giant clump at the top of the stairs is what I would consider dangerous. I would put my 2 tanks up, pull your ranged back, even put them at the staircase to your right so that they can shoot across the gap, shoot into the other staircase. Have your healers far back on the top line so that they can heal both the staircase. And only have your tanks up front instead of in the back where they seem to be hanging now. As I'm watching Lugsy, he's falling back to center to go get center, which is going to leave this eastern cap completely defenseless.
Unless they're just trying to drag this team through up into the choke
maybe
point.
Yeah. Well, they're losing cap for it. I don't see anybody down low to get it. They didn't leave somebody back.
They're getting that combo off perfectly, though.
And the eastern cap was taken. So they sacrificed
remaining.
the cap for I guess 3 kills. And they're going to go into a 4 cap at rotation. Are they going to get this one back in time? I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Very risky play there.
It's still going to be 20 points off their scoreboard, but it's not 40, so it's not too bad.
It was very scary. So they did get at least 4 points back from that as they got a couple of kills on the way down.
Yeah, Enigmatic staff coming out there onto Lugsy, so the front line is shielded. Hand of Justice engagement comes in, Permafrost connecting perfectly on top, but not enough follow-up DPS to come with it. So we back and forth at the moment. Looks like the red team's trying to line sync up of their own, but they are getting pushed back here. Split through little staircase and the larger one to the southwest side. Lugsy, though, Judy boots in, finds that clump. He's going to be pounding. Bridal Fury did connect, but the one-handed Frosto going to be shutting down that engagement. A-okay. But look at this group that's rotating. It just took home cap. The rat cap comes in as well for the red team.
Oh, this is going to be rough for Lugsy and the boys.
Yeah.
161, 191, real early on. 4 caps against. How does this last 15 minutes, you say?
Wow. I'm going to guess a very good comeback soon.
There may be a comeback in the works.
These guys really need to understand that big red spinning circle on the ground is bad.
It's dangerous. It hurts.
Just stay on top of it. Don't stand on top of it.
The cursed skull?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually quite
It's
easy to
yeah,
see, but no one actually, because it hasn't been used in so long,
nobody knows what
no
it
one
is.
actually pays attention to it.
I was using it in arenas.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, not effectively.
Uh,
Not enough clumpage.
yeah,
Much better in 20s, I would say.
yeah, a lot more choke points to hold down as
Mhm.
well. I mean, look at the Enigmatic staff saving the front line of Luxie's team there. Only one member goes down, but they're all pretty
There
much
it
one
is. There's
bar.
that curse again, throwing it
Yep.
across the screen. Doing a lot of work with that. You're right. People are not getting out of it. It's not red enough, Robin.
It is.
I agree. It's totally red enough. It's big, it's dark, it's red, it's scary. Not scary enough.
I mean, it's scary once they start seeing those your health
Your
bars
guys
slowly
die
melt
in
away.
front of you.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, look at these clumps coming up here. Judy Helm comes out by Luxie. No follow-up damage. There's that curse goal once again, just going
Yeah.
on by.
Did use
Love
it
to
once
see.
to beat a Bridal Fury one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to happen.
But yeah, it's. See, you know me, Shozen. I'm not a fan of the level
People
ones.
standing
Like,
in it. Yeah, you're not a fan of level ones or people standing in it. So
yeah,
if it's a level one where people are standing in it, you're going to be mad. I
yeah.
understand this. This is to be expected.
Just the playstyle is so
But the
weird. But
red is
that
getting
quadra
eliminated here.
kill.
They just got an ultra kill here. I mean, this was your body's still vibrating from the announcement of that kill. It's so deep and impactful. Ultra kill.
Ultra kill.
Mega kill.
I mean, chat has a point.
What's the point?
Of like, the guy says his eyes are just going nuts just watching this, like trying to figure everything out. And you know, like those eye trackers that you can get for stream.
Mhm.
Always wanted to have one, like for like
for
a
this?
ZVZ or like a 20 versus 20, where like you can just follow where our eye movement goes, so it kind of gives like an indication of what like we're trying to look for and where we're looking. I think it would be quite interesting.
Yeah, find out who has tunnel vision.
Yeah,
I would like to watch that in like the 5v5 players to find out who's just going full bow and just staring at the guy. I hit
going all
space.
out.
That's all I need to do.
Spacebar, auto attack, spacebar, auto attack. That's the bow right now.
W space.
I'm looking at the time. We're halfway through this match.
Yeah.
We're just about, but it's
Well,
it's
Luxie
94
and the
to
boys
121.
they've pulled it back a little bit, right? There you go. 94, 119, only one cap against. No longer are they four capped against. They've been brawling in the same spot now for 9 minutes. This is normal, right?
This is a level 1.
For level 1.
And anything else where it's full loot, this is not normal.
Yeah, this is uncoordinated. So for new players, this is not how you want to fight. You don't want to die this many times in a 20v20. Hell, you don't want to die this many times.
In general, in the game.
It is a full loot PvP game. Usually you do lose all the gear you are wearing, except for in level 1s of the crystals and arenas. And that's
Yellow
it.
zone and blue
And
zone.
yellow zone. And yeah, okay, freaking yellow zone, blue zone. I forget they exist.
I know, I never venture into those lands myself.
I did the other day. I did some faction warfare. Had a good time. I do recommend it if you're looking for instant action. The banded event will do it. You will have lots of players running around. Some quick, not full loop PvP where you don't have to be great. You don't have to worry about it. You
Wait,
will
what?
die, but it won't cost
during
you.
the Bennett event, that's only in the red zones, is it?
Oh, the banded event is in the red zones, right? I didn't die.
That
I did good.
Shozen.
I did.
See, even Bogul's coming out swinging today.
Yeah, it's like
Bogul doesn't leave the city, apparently, remember?
everybody knows the banded events are fun. You just gotta avoid a little death. But it helps to go with people who are better than you. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. Chat says, would love to see Shozen, Bogul, and Robin just go around ganking players guilty of terms of service. You know, kind of like a bot busting
That would
stream.
be amazing. I would love that if we could just go bot
Oh.
busting.
I actually said that to Myth one time as like a stream, like a show idea. Like do it like once every like month or so. You just like give us the tools of like people that are botting, and we can kill them on the spot, but we take everything from them. So all their silver, all their bank, everything that they have on them. And at the end, like you can see how much total has been removed from like the botters.
Yeah.
And then they all just get permabanned anyway. That would be dank.
Take bets on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody have a contest, see which one of us could get the most botters in a day. Okay. That would be an interesting thing to do.
Yeah.
And we could announce it live in game because it's not like bots read.
Exactly. And we're invisible on our accounts anyway, so they can't see us creeping up on them.
Here we have the North American botter in his native habitat here over in Dewwood. You would? You would.
Always good to hunt down the botters. But yeah, this match is pretty close, Shozen. This is a long matchup. And it's about to be point rotation for the red team.
Yeah, again, I feel like poor blue team has just been on the outside of this match the entire time, down by about 20 points the whole match. No matter what they do, they just can't seem to hold it.
Yeah, it's
Now, if only they had figured out a way to get a cap. That could have been.
I mean, they can't get a cap because everyone's just constant brawling in the middle.
Oh, they did. They found a cap. It was back cap, which means they won't keep it. Not for 90 seconds.
Yeah, it's a long time. Nice little armor pierce coming out. So, has the Luxy group advanced forward from level 1? We always see them at level 1s. They're always actually doing level 1s. I just don't know if they advance forward into the faux loot, or did they just enjoy that 1 million fame?
Maybe it's a social event.
And
it could be a social event. Yeah. Also, you get a bunch of tomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of fame to get. So it can be worth it. It's a way to fame farm, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And you can fame farm up and I guess in a way learn the skills necessary that translate to other parts of the game besides just in PvE. You know, PvE is yeah.
Yeah. I've seen the some of the guys that have been doing 20 versus 20 since they were introduced, and some of those tome stacks that people have, I think I calculated one just from the T8 books alone that they got stacked up in their bank. It come to like 180 million fame just in the T8 ones alone, and they had T7, T6, tier 5, tier 4 ones as well.
Well, Bogul, we need to get you into 20v20 so you can have more spec.
I don't need that.
Yeah, Bogul's completed the game.
Oh yeah, Bogul's already completed. I'm sorry, it's Robin who only has spec in 2 tanking weapons, and that's it.
Yeah, haven't actually maxed out that either. So.
Oh, Robin, please, how long you been playing? 8 years?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
And it
I mean,
like
I don't like fame farming. What can I say? You know, I like killing people in game.
80 seconds left, and the blue team is about to lose its cap, and they did, down to 18 points, 80 seconds, 16 points. Are they even going to make it to rotation? 14 points, Robin.
I reckon Luxy's team comes out on top here.
You think Luxy's team's going to win this one with 12 points left? 10, 8.
I like getting proven wrong. Yep.
6.
Well, they just got clumped and dumped, and it's GG. I think Northwest Cap has got. Oh, never mind. It got cancelled.
Yeah, this is done here. Luxy is the 2 and the done. and I did not hit the stat button. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't. I was watching the other match.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll let you off.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No worries.
You know what we need to do before we go, though? Because we're going to be gone for like
21 minutes.
Yeah. We need to pull a raffle.
Pull a raffle. Quick exclamation point raffle in the chat.
I'll let everybody get in. You got
There
time.
you go. What a great guy.
Yeah, I've been working on being a great guy for years. It takes practice. You can't just walk into a place and be a great guy. Okay. All right. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. Oh, wait. Nope. I'm going to wait one more second. One more. One more.
A lot of seconds.
Well, I'm waiting for one more entrant.
Oh, I thought you were on about 1 more second. I was like, going back in time.
Oh, we got
Wait.
68 people entered in the raffle. Robin, hit. There you go.
I did it. Watch me win now. Watch me win.
Nope, it's Dinosaur Eats Your Brain.
There you go, Dinosaur Eats Your Brain.
He's been following since today. Or no, sorry, I take that back. Since for a while now. He's been here for a while. He's been since the 17th. But he created his account just so he could watch our show.
What a legend.
I know. That's how much we matter to him. We created his Twitch account. Dinosaur Eats Your Brain. You have won the raffle. And since raffle is the only thing you've ever typed in chat, I get the feeling you want to claim your prize.
He does
like,
indeed.
How depressing will this be if he doesn't? Oh, there you go. Okay, wow. I was worried for a second.
Oh, this time he just isn't here for this time. The prize is gold codes, by the way. For the people that do not know, we give away anywhere from 800 all the way up to 4,000 gold, which you convert in game for silver. And the highest prize at the moment is currently worth 11.2 million silver.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
It's not bad at all.
More gold codes to give away in the next show, which Loot Pack will be joining us for in 19 minutes time. No, 19 minutes time. I got there in the end, I think. Bogul's probably going to moan at me saying it's wrong any second.
You're good, sir. You're good.
I'm good. I got the all clear. But yeah, Loot Pack will be joining us or joining Shozen and Bogul for the 5v5 Crystal League content for the level 5, 6, and 7s for about an hour and a half. So a couple more chances to join the gold code giveaway. I think that's it from us here.
Yeah, that's it for this show. We're going to head out, and like you said, we'll be right back.
And yeah, in the meantime, you can check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/AlbionTV, where you can find all the 5v5 Crystal. What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? The 5v5 and 20 versus 20 Crystal League coverage, along with the War Report and Invasion Day battles. You can check out and find the Hellgate Showcase, along with the Daily Show and interviews. But at the moment, our interviews can be found elsewhere, can't they, Shozen?
Yep. You can find them on soundcloud.com/AlbionTV or any place that you listen to podcasts by simply typing in Albion TV into the search bar. There you'll be greeted with over 100 interviews featuring some of the most interesting characters in all of Albion Online, as well as many of the developers from Sandbox Interactive. So go ahead and check those out right there on soundcloud.com/AlbionTV.
Alrighty, it's been a pleasure. Have a good evening, everybody. I shall see you tomorrow, but stick around for the 5v5s in a couple minutes.